Either I meet a sister that's like me, that's empowering and honest and genuine and just humble and all of the good stuff. But the other ones, no. We catty.
And so I just believe I just went in live. This is Shanika Bridges Matthew with Shackles Off TV, founder of Shackles Off TV. And this video right here, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but this video is one that I have to comment on. Um, Beautiful woman. She says she's a personal trainer. This looks like it came from TikTok, I believe, because a lot of stuff that's on YouTube came from TikTok. But basically, the woman is talking about how she's a black woman, and basically what I gather is that she doesn't feel like she's well supported in the black community. She gets a lot of hate because the way she looks, she's in shape. She's an older woman, but she is in shape. I'm sorry, that's my husband. Um, Contacted me. And a lot of women are hating on her. Now, mind you, I have not always been plus size. I, had my figure and my shape, and I think you do. I will agree with you. I believe that people do give you a little bit more hate when you are smaller. Some women who are insecure, I am way bigger than I used to be. And I'm sure I get hate either way it goes, whether I'm small or big. It's for different reasons. I feel like you show different sides of yourself at different weight classes or whatever. But I do think that some women may feel intimidated. But I do not agree with her when she says that she hates black women. If you look in the comments though here, oh, it's a lot of people, especially black men, that share what she's saying. Even some women. And it just makes you think, it goes back to me. It goes back to some people see the world as glass half full. That's like myself. And some people see it as glass half empty. I think a lot of people, just depends on your tribe. I have been blessed to be around women who make me stand on my tippy toes. I think we are in a good competition with each other in regard to we push each other to be better. In my circle of friends, like I said, I have a lot of acquaintances or people that I'm friendly with, but my closest friends that I've been friends with for over 20 years, we all lift each other up. We don't have time to be catty, and I think it really comes from having a good sense of self and who you are, and from a long time. Sorry, me holding this phone here. Um, Let me go back to YouTube here. I'm sorry, I got all these windows open. Okay, let me put this on the stand here. But the sisterhood is not fake. I'm from Atlanta, so I'm from Chocolate City, and I have traveled all around the world. Depending on where I am in the world, I'm gonna be real. Some places I see you can feel that way. Some places are a little bit more cold than others. For example, I didn't, certain places in the world, like I don't really feel comfortable in New York, but there's some parts of New York I felt, home in. Atlanta, definitely places in the South I'm more connected to. I feel more of a sisterhood, and it just depends on where you are. But some places maybe not. I've been, like I said, I've been all over the world. I've been to Cape Town, South Africa. I've been to Thailand. I think I'm one of the people that connect with many different people. But as far as black women are concerned, I've always just been a complimentary person. If I see something that is nice about somebody, I'm always going to compliment them. I think we need to celebrate being pushing people up instead of trying to put your foot on their neck. Because some people do that. Some people just, fine, they just watch, they may be watching my channel. They just gonna say something crazy. I know I was on TikTok, and this wasn't a black woman, it was some white guy or something had commented on one of my videos, and he said something about five head, and I'm thinking like, well, is he talking about my forehead, saying it's a five head instead of forehead? And I'm like, well, I think my forehead is fine, and I was like, you know what, I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but God bless you anyway. I think when people, you remember the saying, hurt people hurt. So a lot of, unfortunately, it's still that post-traumatic slave disorder. It's still a post-traumatic slave disorder going on. I think a lot of people don't realize that they're under a spell of hate. And we all just like Rodney King said, can we all just get along? Because I see a lot of, and being a high school teacher, I do see a lot of girls, not everybody. There are some, like I said, those girls who are self-confident, that already possess that, that's focused, they don't hate on people. They don't have time. But the one that's real clicky and have to step on somebody's neck in order to get up in life, those are the ones. And I'll say that's about 50%. That's about 50%, but I'm sure in other communities it's the same. It may not be, but I'm not the other community. I don't know anything about the Jewish community and the Asian community and the Hispanic community because I'm not them. So I think we should look at things in a different light. As you can see, this is a nice video to check out. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I want to give a different perspective. I really think it's a lot of it has to do how you were raised, where you're from, your environment, what experiences you had in life, as to where you're going to form an opinion saying, well, you just hate all, that's just like a white person saying, well, I hate all black people. Well, because maybe you went to a black school and the black people picked on you, and the ones that you were around, and you mean to tell me there nobody was good in that whole school? Just like she's saying, every black person, even your mama, it's it's ridiculous. It's absurd to me. That's all I wanted to say.